Hey y'all, welcome back. I'm Susan, and in this video, I'm going to work on Color Combo 2023. That's a challenge that's hosted by Tammy over at Lou Frou Frou Studios. I'll link it below. And in this video, I am working on week 17 and 18. Week 17 is to use cocoa brown and green. And then week 18 is to use coffee brown and pink. And I have my brown inks here because we're going to try to figure out what's coffee brown, what's cocoa brown, and then week 20 is chocolate brown. So I thought, well, I don't really have a lot of brown papers. So let's try out the inks and maybe do some stenciling. So I'm going to put some little swatches here. I do know from just Googling, I thought coffee would be darker than cocoa, but it's the other way around. Cocoa is a darker color. And coffee's a lighter color. This is called cocoa. So I've got the Art Distress Archival ink from Ranger and Vintage Photo, Ground Espresso, and then VersaFine in Pinecone, and the Memento and Rich Cocoa. So let's do a little swatch and figure out which one we're going to do. Okay, hold tight. All right, let me bring you in here. Let's see what we've got here. So the Vintage Photo always does have that little yellowish yellowishness to it. So like when you use I use the oxides to distress or age a paper. I mean that you're going to want that yellowness. Definitely doesn't fit coffee brown or cocoa brown. The Pinecone, that's got a lot of red undertones. That is rich and dark, but I don't think that is what I would go for with the green. The Rich Cocoa and the Ground Espresso. The Ground Espresso, I don't know how you describe this. It has like a grayish undertone to it. So I think I'm going to go with the Memento Cocoa for the cocoa. And for the coffee, I think I might actually use these little, what are they called, like poppies? Are these the pods, when they're dried. And make a little design with the pink paper. And then I do have this. That kind of goes with the Pinecone, doesn't it? So letter O or 0. What is that? That's a 0 in it. You're going to have to wait. I had this little piece of fabric. I feel like it's got all the colors in it. But we'll save that for something else. So I'm going to make 2 journal cards. I might give it a tag topper on one of these. But we're going to just make 2 cards there. I'm going to use the Rich Cocoa for week 17 for the cocoa with the green. And then use the poppies with the pink paper. And maybe I can find something else to go along with it. All right, everyone. So sit back, relax, enjoy a tune or two, and let's get cracking. right, everyone. I added a few little more labels to them to kind of complete them, but there is my cocoa brown and green and coffee brown and pink. All right, so a journal card, you can write on the back, and a tag, and you can write on the back. All right, so thanks for watching. If you haven't hit the like button, do that. If you haven't subscribed, consider doing so. For those who have subscribed, thank you for coming back. And until the next one, everyone, bye bye.